So is it appropriate if I feel kind of bad for them? Because they really hung on to the very last hit point. They tried very hard. And they just could not stabilize. So if I feel kind of bad about that, is it still a vibe?
Let the hunt begin. Bring it on.
Big mood is for bad things usually. Oh, okay, gotcha. Trying to fight to the bitter end is a vibe and a mood. Okay, so the other person had some kind of mood vibe experience. Hopefully they thought it was a rich and rewarding game. But I know that when I was sitting at 7 losses in a row, I was starting to get pretty salty. So hopefully though, they did not get stuck with that kind of mindset. Although stuff is turned around. Oh, so what are we playing against? Hunter? It comes down to the experience of the receiver, of mood, of the vibe, and the context of the sentence. Okay, we're getting deep into the etymology. Do I keep a scale rider against Hunter if I have a fairy dragon and I have the coin? Because I'm going to dwarven sharpshooter on 1, coin scale rider potentially on 2. Yeah, I'll keep this whole hand. Dwarven sharpshooter on 1, and then either hero power or scale rider on 2, and then stuff. And then transition smoothly into stuff. Also, hello, I'm a lurk. Hey, Bammy, great to see you. Oh, wait, sorry, real quick before you go. It was so great to see you dance again. So a lot of people, so Bammy, Bammy and I were both at DreamHack Anaheim together, which was great. We got to meet for the first time in person. And like the very first thing, seeing Bammy in real life, the very first thing I got to see was him dancing, popping and locking and stuff from just all the way across the Anaheim Convention Center. And I was like, this is amazing. And so yesterday I was lurking in Bammy's stream while I was doing Photoshop and other sort of non-Hearthstone nonsense. And he was dancing again, and it was magical. I hope you're hyped for this weekend. I am very hyped for this weekend. I'm really excited. What did he just do? Dwarven sharpshooter? When he takes the attack and trade, then I will be able to scale rider his thing to death, moving into the later turns. And also, I'm pretty sure Bemmy has more joints in his body than I have. Like, I'm pretty sure Bemmy has like more joints in his neck than I have in my whole body. Because like I can't get my neck, my head and stuff to move like that. If they like it, it'll be a weekly event. Wait. Yeah, if the folks this weekend like it'll be a weekly event. That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. Wouldn't it be less joints? I might have mixed up my words there. I have fewer joints. Oh, fewer versus less. Yeah, I however many joints that I have, it is a lower number than Bemmy's, for sure. Because I was trying to do some of that stuff. I was like, can I do that? No, I can't. I can't do that. What is this weekend? It's a G Fuel tournament run by the Bemmy master right here himself. The Bemster, the Bemmeister. And I have the privilege of getting to commentate it. I think it'll be me and Brasky and me and Wicked Good, me and Cinder. I'll have to check the schedule. I don't remember off the top of my head. But I am excited. What is this? Eagle horn bow? Just gonna play an eagle horn bow like that? Just gonna play out an eagle horn bow? Is that what you're gonna do? Is that your plan? Myanodon. Me and Myanodon. That's right. Me and Brasky and me and Myanodon. That's right. That is correct. And noise. Yeah, it will be a very noise. I think I'm just gonna fairy dragon this turn on the assumption that I'll be able to Stormhammer next turn. Also, speaking of DreamHack, of course. Like, is DreamHack even gonna happen anymore? Like, is DreamHack Atlanta gonna happen this year? DreamHack Sweden? DreamHack Montreal? DreamHack other DreamHacks? Either this week or the following should be received. Oh, fantastic! Thank you so much. Yeah, that is excellent news for. Oh, crap! What is this secret? All right, let me check for snakes. It is not. I just hit that follow button, Bemmy. Hey, Techno dude. Yeah, if you want to see some. Is it shredding? What's the shredding is for guitar? What's shredding but for dancing? Misdirection. No kidding. I just hit myself in my own face. Oh my gosh! And I killed this poor creature because I technically have an attack value. Ha! That's funny. Vibe. Nice. Okay. Oh, that is vibing. Okay, fantastic. For master, this is a face hunter. Groovy? Yeah, it definitely was groovy. Either or. Heard it both ways. The possibilities. Oh my gosh, I get to Rotten Nest Drake on 5. Do I want to? Part of me very much does want to. Groove. I mean, if it's a hell of a groove, probably a good vibe as well. Okay, so I'm getting beat to death by an eagle horn bow and a bunch of leprosy-stricken folks. Okay, so I can have a 6-5 or a 5-5. Am I going to control this board? Can I race this person to death? I think I'm actually going to just play out the Rotten Nest Drake. I don't want to take 5 from this guy. I think I'd rather just take the 2 than take the 3 off the death rattle. It's less... I mean, he might use it to trade into one of these guys, but then I at least get the damage into the face as well, and maybe I can win some kind of race scenario. Because I have lots of damage, right? I have a lot of pretty big board presence and quite a bit of damage. So hopefully I can leverage this into a... Yeah, that's right. You have to trade. What do you think about that, Face Hunter? You're having to make a trade. Does that feel good? You like that? The only experience I've had dancing legitimately was when I went to my old tutor's concert at the dance hall. I didn't know it was a dance hall to begin with. They were all kind of older, and they were line dancing, so I just sat in a chair and watched. So you got to see some like top tier line dancing. I feel like we do a lot of line dancing here in the South, at least here in the. I don't know if it's as much in New Orleans and Louisiana, but I know it here in the Southeast. Line dancing, do-si-doing, throwing your partner, etc. and so forth. Gosh, if this is another misdirection and I hit myself in my own face, I would prefer not to.
You're fired!
This might be explosive. If it's a second copy of misdirection, it seems like I want to play out some stuff to potentially weather this hit for me. If it's explosive, though, they're just going to get blown up and take additional damage for free. I guess I could face Stalker Hero Power and kind of play, sort of hedge it all around. Yeah. Time, of course, moves quickly. Freezing trap. Okay, so all that stuff I said was irrelevant. Okay, we are in an interesting position. Huffer will deal 4, 5, 6. Huffer plus a hero power is 6. Eagle Horn Bow and hero power is 5. But then a nice older lady comes over and asks me to dance with her, and you can't really tell her no. So there I was at the end, sweating, and all these ladies weren't even fatigued. I felt like a weakling. You're out there, the ladies just shredding up there, grooving the dance floor, vibing the dance floor, shredding the dance floor. And that's funny. That's a funny image, too. I just have this image of a dance hall full of, like, something out of... Old Town Road. I don't know if you've seen the full version of Old Town Road, but they go to the bingo hall and everybody's line dancing. I had a vision of that scene, and then you on the far camera right side, just dancing along. When I say older, I mean like 60 plus. They've got 60 years of line dancing experience. That's tough to beat. tough to beat, tough to keep up with. That's another win. Ching, 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 ching. We're gonna gain 14 stars. All right, we're now a rank 5 raid leader. 2 random rares. Get in my bucket. Give me another pack. Absolutely, I'll open packs. Ain't nobody tell. Oh crap! I shouldn't have thought about Old Town Road. I did this to myself.